Hey, what's up YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about how to make a fake wound, specifically fake laceration. Is that how you say it? I've never actually said it in real life. I just say it in the Instagram captions of my photos. But that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be making fake scratch wound thing. The resources that I'm going to be using will be shown after this. And if you do not have them in your toolkit, there are other options. You can homemade some of them, homemade, whatever, some of them, and then some of them you can just use other things instead of that. And if you are curious about what those things are, please leave a comment and we'll discuss what you can use to make this look work if you don't have some of the tools in your makeup kit, which is totally okay, totally fine. So let's get started. First things first, you're gonna be grabbing your modeling putty. This is what I like to use to create my wounds. Secondly, I'm going to get the paints I'm going to be using. For this specific wound, I'm going to be using the Skin Illustrator Onset Palette FX. But there's several other things you can use. It's really the colors that we're going for here. This is the activator for the palette. Blood gel. So what I'm doing is grabbing the putty, and you kind of get like a little ball of it. Oh, that was loud. I'm sorry. I was putting stuff up. You get a little ball of it. Oh my gosh. I've been using these like gum things. It's like floss, but for people who have braces, which I don't even have braces. So I don't know why I have them instead of my spatulas, because my spatulas went missing. So see, you don't need a professional set. You can literally just use whatever. But this is how I get it out, because this stuff is sticky. Okay, if you haven't messed with it before, it just sticks to your skin. Like, you'll have like little residue on it, because it's supposed to be able to hold in place, you know. So you get a little ball of it, kind of, you know, whenever you had clay as a kid and you made it into like a worm or whatever, that's what you're doing with this. Basically. And then you would be mindful if you're using modeling wax of where you're going to put it. This stuff, especially if you're doing this for like a film, put it in a place that is going to be moved a lot, because it will come undone if you're moving it a lot. So say I'm doing a film and the actor has a cut on their forehead and they're talking a lot and being like, and it'll come undone. So you have to be mindful of what you're using it for, how you're using it. But for the most part, it does stick pretty well. So first, you can either plop it on there or get spirit gum and use it, or a different adhesive and put that on first. But I don't have that because I'm a broke college student and I ran out. So I'm just going to plop this on my forehead. You're going to kind of like smush or blend, I guess, the sides in, so it's just like a little mound. So we're blending in this side first, and then we're going to go to the other side. Side tip, as I'm blending this in, to let you know, if you're doing an actor or a model's makeup and using wax that's a different skin color than theirs, or like different skin tint, then you can always put foundation over it. Mine doesn't match my skin completely, however, it's close enough, so I'm like, eh. And you use blood and stuff, and so it kind of masks the color difference, you know. So, pro tip, when you're blending this into your skin, use Vaseline on your fingers, or the materials that you use to blend it in. If you use a tool, put Vaseline on that, or put makeup remover on it so that it doesn't stick to the tool or stick to your fingers. And it can be so frustrating when that happens. So next, I'm going to take my little metal spatula thingy, which I thought I lost, but here it is, and you're going to cut a hole, not a hole, I don't know, like a scratch or whatever. Make that scratch at the top parts of the, oh my gosh, I just scraped it. Okay, whatever. You're gonna, at the most highest point of the little mound. Oh my gosh, all these words I'm saying are making me uncomfortable. That you made. Don't mind me, just keep my mirror. It's whatever. For some reason I don't have a mirror over here, so I've just been looking into the thing, the monitor. I like to kind of like squiggle it around a little bit, like, oh god, not that much, but ever so slightly to give the wound texture. I took too much off, but guess what, that's okay. You just stick that little guy back on there. This is what it looks like after I did my little thing. Now, grab your brush. I got this at like Michael's or whatever, just use a normal art brush. Probably cheaper. Cheaper is okay because they usually get ruined because of blood, but whatever. So not all hope is lost. So what you're gonna do, by the way, I'm using blood tone and aged blood. Blood tone's gonna go into the cut itself. Aged blood is gonna go around the side every, like, just randomly, you know? Also, after I put blood in the center, we're gonna put black in the deepest parts of the cut to give it depth. Kind of like you do when you contour. You put, like, you know, the darker colors on your cheekbones and where you want depth in your face. So kind of like contouring, just a little bit. So yeah. Do you see that? Okay. I'm just painting this, just mind my own business. You know how it is. My recorder. Boom. Put red there. We're gonna clean it up, don't worry. Right now it kind of looks like, I don't know, something. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add that black that we talked about earlier. I'm gonna use it with a thinner brush, more fine point. Kind of like this guy versus this one for blood. You see that? Blood brush, that's cotton on it. Okay, bye. And, oh my god, I keep getting my hair stuck in this. Put black in the deepest parts, just a little bit. See? Black, black, black. Cool. On to the next color. Aged blood. Ba-bum. This one. Can you tell I like it a lot? I like to do this with my finger. Because it gives it more of a natural look rather than brushed on, you know, or painted with a brush. And you can just kind of plop on the blood wherever you see fit. So kind of like blop, 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 blop. Blop, 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 blop. Oh god. This thing is falling off. We're gonna ignore it and keep going. Now I'm going to add a blood gel. I really like Scab blood. They're kind of the same thing, but not really. But I just haven't gotten around to buying Scab blood again, so it's whatever. So for some reason, I'm using this little toothpick thing that I showed you earlier, maybe. And I'm just going to plop that into the middle of the wound, specifically where I put the black, because there'd be more of the blood gel in the deeper parts, you know? Is that how it works? So we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, buddy. Here's the wound up close with the blood gel. So this is the look. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions that I didn't answer in the video, or any special effects and makeup questions, please put them in the comments. Shoot me a DM on Instagram. Whatever, you know, I'm so happy to help. I don't know any special effects makeup artist in real life. I mean, like, you know, it's fake. I did not mean to flip you off, I'm sorry. This is fake blood, it's not real blood. It looks really nasty, that's because I haven't wiped my finger. I didn't mean to flip you off. But anyways, if you have any questions, let me know. I don't know any special effects makeup artists in my community, and so sometimes it's hard whenever I have a question. So I'll just DM random special effects makeup artists that I follow. I'm like, please help me. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me and I will help you. So yeah, thanks for watching.